Yo.
It's me. Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his path. We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his. I really get it now. I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer. But that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally Isn't it our duty to protect them? Remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler. Hey, once we change Shido's heart... no, never mind. Just forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me. See ya.
Hey. Hey. Okay, quiet down.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for him to be down here working right now? I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a Shujin student walked in and saw him?
Don't worry about it.
Well... What did I just say?
Nah, still fine.
Senpai? You're not like a stunt double or something, right? I don't know what's happening, but I really hope this isn't a dream.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. A little surprise from me to you. I asked Futaba to do me a favor. And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi. I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just so happy.
No one cares about my scheme.
Well, it looks like you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, why don't you? No reason to stand around. I'm going out for a bit to grab some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
So you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual? Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety. Mona tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while back. We are awfully grateful for that.
Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I'd promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what.
What a refined response. Are we really around the same age? You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
That's...
I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader, but if our plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
But that day's when...
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so... I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
Wait, we were tailed there? We definitely had no idea about that. It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
I've been considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai. I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved. But I couldn't just stand back and do nothing. Oh, it was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you? Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
Well, we could definitely use the additional firepower, but...
Senpai? Well, you say that...
Honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous than anyone else so far. Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so... This is on us. We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further. Moreover, you have something to do yourself.
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further. Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return. But you have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you... I really do believe you. It's time I get going. I've got practice today, as usual. Well, be seeing you.
Okay. Everyone's here. Yes, let's do our best. Come on, let's go. Let's do our best today. Well then. Yep.
Indeed. I have something.
All right, the skirmish is over. Let's go. was an easy battle.
Working towards personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
I can feel it. Focus.
Man, that was easy.
Focus.
In order to make that natural course of action a reality,
Focus.
in order to make that natural course of
Hey,
Somewhere.
and immediately
See it.
What?
this is... Huh. Oh my.
That must be the tape.
Right. That influential politician comes here. Why don't we have a seat at the table next to it and wait for him? I'll go. He may become guarded if we go in a big group. Wouldn't it be odd with just one girl sitting there, though? Does someone want to come with me?
Hold up, Joker. I mean, dude.
What are you, a preschooler? I was wondering why you were so excited about this. Why isn't anyone asking me to do this? All right. Everyone else stay nearby. I'll give the signal when the time is right.
Man, what should I eat?
You can't get full off of food in a palace. He's as dumb as ever.
I can't read this.
I'll have the sautéed foie gras, a salad garnished with truffles, and roasted lamb, please.
I can't believe you can order so easily like that. Say, ain't we kinda young compared to the others here? They're all involved with Shido, yeah?
They seem to be major figures in the political and financial worlds.
On whose permission are you sitting there, brats?
Whose? I don't see any reserved signs or nothing here.
It'd be a nuisance if you'd make a racket next to my table. I wish to dine leisurely. Children like you who are simply hungry should leave.
What was that?
Skull, be quiet.
Sorry.
I apologize for our discourtesy.
If you understand, then go home.
Excuse me, but might you be Mr. Oe?
Indeed I am.
This will be an impudent request, but would you provide us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
From the looks of it, you appear to be minors. Why do you need an introduction?
We wish to be granted an audience with him. His political ideology resonates so much with us. Of course, the same can be said about you, Mr. Oe.
You have quite the silver tongue for one so young. Not that I mind it. Are you a high school student?
Yes, sir.
Speaking of high schools, I've heard that some principal somewhere kicked the bucket. He supposedly tried to leak Mr. Shido's name. Had he simply obeyed, he could have remained in the upper echelons. To think he would cast all that away. An elite such as myself can't even fathom why someone would do such a thing. If you pledge your loyalty, you're given the honor of selecting those who would have mental shutdowns.
Did you ask Mr. Shido to trigger a mental shutdown in someone as well?
More or less.
Considering your caliber, I would assume that the target must have been someone quite important.
Important? No. The target himself was nothing that impressive.
Oh, you must be being modest.
You recall the subway accident early last spring? The one I had targeted was that engineer.
That was you?
It was to take out the president of some company and a diplomat who sided with current government.
I see. That was very useful, Mr. Oe. Actually, my sister is a prosecutor at the public prosecutor's office. I could pass on what you just said to her. How about it? Won't you give us a letter of introduction?
Is that a threat? Who are you two?
The letter of introduction, please.
Don't get cocky, brats. I'll never give you one.
Looks like you have one, though. Well, guess it's time to use brute force.
Guys! Persona! Feel my rage! Cut forward! Lather down! All right!
Sona! There.
Eat this!
Persona! Let's go. Persona! Ha!
Persona! Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. All out attack!
Persona! Joker. There!
Let's go! You sure showed me.
Alright, time for some pain!
All out attack! I'll use my persona! Prepare yourself! Persona!
Let's go. Rookie! You're mine.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Do it!
All out attack! Persona! How's this?
So
Skull's in trouble! Skull's on ice! I can't move! Ah! I appreciate it. Here I go! Speed up!
Persona! Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool! All out attack! Persona! What's my next move? Good thing we're prepared. Fired up! Time to finish this! Ultimate power! This one's free! Now that's style! Did Mona just reveal his feelings about her?
Persona! Go down! All right, we got a letter of introduction.
Please keep the truth of that subway accident a secret.
Fine.
In any case, it turns out Principal Kobayakawa was connected to Shido after all. No wonder he was so adamant about me digging up information on the Phantom Thieves.
Still, I can't believe Shido just killed him so nonchalantly.
The entire nation is underwater in his palace. He must feel nothing toward one measly educator.
In any case, even though that politician was cognitive, he turned into a monster. Up until Kanashiro's palace, cognitive beings were nothing more than weak presences.
No, that Oe fellow just now wasn't a cognition. But he had the memories and appearance of an actual person. He was probably a shadow fused with a cognition. It's like making the shadow wear human skin. I've never seen anything like that before. Such power is normally impossible.
Wasn't Shido the one who destroyed the research done by Oracle's mother on cognition?
Oh, do you think that when he did, he took the results for his own purposes? Shido. For all we know, Shido could have some hidden trick that allows him to tamper with his own palace. We need to be especially careful from here on out.
Yes, of course. I will continue accepting them, even after I am inaugurated as Prime Minister.
As expected from you, Mr. Shido. You are truly a reliable man.
And in return, I only ask for your continued support. Standing up to the world does require money.
Of course. I'll make sure to prepare compensation as thanks for your help in cleaning up. The incident with that accident in spring was very beneficial. This is all thanks to you, sir.
If the study of cognitive science progresses, I believe it's possible to increase the target range.
I bid you good luck with that endeavor. I hope you will continue to assist us.
Hey! Go to hell, Inari. Can you just come back? Thank goodness. Looks like we turn back when we leave the affected range. It's not really a big deal.
It most certainly is a big deal. Explain what just happened to us.
It seems like people who Shido views as intruders turn into mice near those Shido statues. So we're nothing but rodents to him, huh? That's irritating. I agree. We need to be extra careful when we're in mouse form. We won't be able to open doors, and any enemy we try to fight in that...
So all we can do is hide? I guess what? I hope we can find a secret... It's locked.
Oh? Not opening. Huh?
Hey, Joker. Something here I'm wondering about.
Indeed.
Phew, the battle's over. Okay, let's get going. There's a chest! already? How disappointing. Hey, that's a treasure chest. It?
Oh!
Oh!
Hey, dude. You got a sec? Nice day today. Actually, maybe not. I want to go swimming in the pool. Yeah.
What? Hello there. We really would like to speak with you.
We won't take much of your time. Will you listen? Please, sir.
Sorry, but please leave me be. I don't have time for you rowdy children.
Hey, you little...
No, we apologize for our lack of manners. Come on, Skull. We should leave.
What the hell's up with that guy? Did he really have to be acting all high and mighty?
To be fair, you walked up to him and said, "Hey, dude, you need to approach this with more tact." Starting the conversation with a quarrel won't get us anywhere.
Our approach doesn't matter if you won't listen to us. What are we supposed to do?
Let's speak to the people around here. Perhaps we'll learn more about that man's temperament.
At the very least, we might get some kind of hint.
I guess that'd be better than nothing. Well, asking for info it is.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey,
Wait!
nah. Somewhere. Yeah. You did it, Joker!
We do seem to be inside that door we saw earlier. And more importantly, isn't this a fitting room?
Just trust me. Wait here and I'll be right back.
What's he up to? I have a really bad feeling about this.
It's perfect. This'll totally work.
Skull, you have quite a scary look on your face. Actually, it's creepy.
Oh, don't worry about that. Come on, let's head back to where that former, noble dude is. Hey, it's you girls' time to shine.
I didn't think that we were really going with such a simple plan.
Well, there's no way guys lounging by the pool would not check out girls in swimsuits.
I want to go home. Are we really going to do...
This is for our plan, huh?
If you guys don't hurry, he's gonna go off somewhere.
Hello. It's a nice day, isn't it?
What do you want?
Would you grant us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
A letter of introduction, you say? I would never give one to some nobodies like yourselves.
A nobody?
I've made my decision to only introduce those with a prestigious lineage. No matter how beautiful you girls may look on the outside, your ancestry cannot be changed.
Yes, that may be true, but... well... we're...
I'm quite charmed to meet you, sir. My name is Anne Windsor.
On Windsor?
My father is the descendant of British royalty.
I beg your pardon.
Seriously? These girls are the daughters of my retainers.
Oh yes, Lady Anne treats us quite well.
Ah, are you half British, Anchan?
I am.
Your features are definitely different from Japanese girls. One can easily tell at a glance.
People tend to have such misconceptions, but that isn't true. My hobbies include tea ceremonies. Then again, my father forced me to learn that art.
I see. I sense a noble aura that is different from your servants.
Servants?
Lineage is absolute, no matter how much effort a commoner exerts. It is a gap that cannot be filled.
You're absolutely correct. I do feel a little sorry for these girls. For real? By the by, about the letter of introduction, if you'd be so generous to grant me one, I'll consider introducing you to my father.
Oh, then consider it my way of sending my regards to him.
Thank you kindly.
But goodness, do you look great in that swimsuit. And such an amazing body as well. You look like you could be a model.
Oh, no.
Did you make sure to put on sunscreen?
Hey,
As members of prestigious family lines, why don't we get on more intimate terms?
excuse me?
Come now, you peasant servants should take off. You're making her embarrassed.
Would you kindly stop this?
Want to try on some other swimsuits in my room?
Don't touch me, you perv!
Nope. Huh?
Now that I'm done using you, get away, you creep! This guy's a molester!
What the? How dare you?
It's your fault for falling for such bad acting.
Oh, shut up! We're doing this! Persona! Out of our way! Persona! Take this!
Persona!
Thank you. Sorry.
Thanks! Persona!
Persona! Comeback.
Tsunagi! Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Do it!
They're done for! He's been brainwashed! Come on, we're on your side!
Let's go, Captain!
Skull, you sure showed me.
Alright, time for some pain!
Beat him up! You'll get yours!
Persona!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go!
They're done for! Skull, you sure showed me.
Tear them apart!
They're done for! Persona! I'll use my persona! Persona! Goro! Not bad, Mona. Beat him up!
It's mine!
Which is the enemy?
It's time! You're mine!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. They're done for!
No more waiting!
Time for a lovely coup de grace.
Let her rip!
Oh, heck.
Impressive, right? Holy crap, this is good! With this power,
My persona learned a new skill.
Okay, we got the letter of introduction. Only 3 more left. Were you asking Shido for
Contrary to past methods, gaining wealth by lineage alone is quite difficult. That's why I begged to be allowed onto Lord Shido's ship. In return for introducing wealthy nobles to him, I requested he enact mental shut.
I see. So this system of introductions is taking place in reality as well.
Lord Shido is extremely cautious about the passengers he chooses.
So he's screening potential associates to find wealthy people who won't betray him.
And that's why the passengers are wearing masks. He isn't deceived by people's outward appearances.
In any case, On, your acting skills have developed quite strongly since our nude incident.
Stop bringing...
Just for clarification,
Good heavens, no. Everything is as written in the report.
I hope you remember the conditions for our arrangement.
Yes, of course. After all, I am thankful for your aid, Mr. Shido. I'll call in some favors from some old acquaintances and take part in the birth of Prime Minister Shido.
I'll have you step down if I catch wind of any slack on your end. Are we clear?
Crystal, I'd rather not meet the same fate as those I've eliminated thus far.
Good.
Nice.
Indeed. Indeed. An idea has dawned on me.
Hey, wait! My. Yeah. Yes.
Hey, I see a shadow. Be careful. Have something.
That easy, huh? I can tell.
Okay.
Hey, what's that? See, this door's locked from the other side.
we go around to the other side?
Shred?
This door's locked from the other side. It's a shadow! Watch out, Joker. That was so easy, I'm yawning.
It's locked. We'll need to find a way to the other side.
Okay. Okay.
I wonder if we can open it from the other side.
You're not too tired after that, are you? Don't fall.
Yes.
Hey.
That was
I have
fast.
something.
I'm getting sleepy with nothing to do. Ignition are low here. Is there a safe room nearby?
Come on, man. Sorry.
This'll hurt. Yeah, fine, buddy. Let's get
Persona! Put it out or it'll keep hurting him!
What's wrong? Scared? Let's get this over with.
Lather step! Not finished here. Mona's health is low! Mona's in trouble! He's hurt bad! Persona! Okay. Sorry.
Thanks.
This'll hurt.
All right, Queen!
Let's go, Captain!
That's one knocked down. Let him have it, Skull.
You go!
Not
Here
done
comes.
yet.
Persona!
That's fire power even higher.
Let's go. You're mine.
What's wrong? Scared?
I'm fired up.
I'll help you finish him off.
Now!
Time to...
wouldn't stand a chance. Bored now. Go find a strong enemy. That was fast. Oh!
Hey, look at this! Okay.
All right, a chest! Joker, it's a treasure chest!
It seems...
Okay, we're done. Let's go. Ha! Piece of cake. I can feel it.
Joker! Hey! Yes! All right! Isn't the man sitting over there one of them?
He's the president of a TV station, isn't he?
He gives letters of introduction to executives of companies who are willing to sponsor his programs. That's a difficult condition to meet.
Want to just beat it out of him?
Let me hit.
For real?
I'll allow it. Yes, Senpai.
A letter of introduction.
I'm Haru Okumura, daughter of the president of Okumura Foods. I believe we sponsored you as well.
Oh, you're her. It's true that I'm... However, it looks like you got a little carried away. My condolences. Regarding his exploiting management, Mr. Shido asked me to defend him as much as I could. I even threw some extra security his way, but there were limits to what I could do. The damage almost reached up to Mr. Shido himself. President Okumura had to be cut off.
Cut off.
It seems he didn't just cast him off his ship, but also used him to trap the Phantom Thief. Bravo, Mr. Shido. Truly a nasty maneuver.
Won't you please give me a letter of recommendation? Once our company recovers, I will arrange for us to cooperate with you in a sponsorship role.
You're the daughter of the late president. Do you really have the authority to do that? Your employees probably resent you. Well, that's not important. I'm in your father's debt, after all. I can repay some kindness to his daughter.
Thank you.
But your father truly... He could have lived a life. You know, I'm the one who broadcast the moment of his mental shutdown. Our ratings shot up because of that.
Stop it.
Huh?
How could you talk about my father's death like that?
That's just business. If you like, we can get you in a documentary. Overcoming death to rebuild the family company. You're so cute, you might just get good ratings.
I will not forgive you for that! You had better apologize to my father! Time to save her!
Are you...
Persona! Out of our way! Witness my resolve! Not finished yet.
Captain Kid!
That's one knocked down. Let him have it, Skull. Not
Here
done
goes.
yet. Okay. I don't know its weak point. Trial and error time.
There! Persona! You're mine.
Be okay now.
I'll use my persona. Good thinking. Persona! Ha! Luna, aim!
Flip of Persona! Get wrecked!
Here I go. Speed up!
Persona! Go down!
Ready when you are.
Go!
Roger. Not bad, Mona. Beat him up. Witness my resolve. Me. Persona. Feel my rage. Skill's pretty good.
Ah! It's time.
Persona! Take this! Mona, aim! I'll use my persona! Prepare yourself!
Too slow. Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Let's go! You sure showed me.
You did!
Beat him up!
Persona! There!
Witness my resolve! Ha! Persona! No holds barred! Mona's health is low! Mona's in
Flip of
trouble!
Persona!
He's hurt bad!
Eat this! Let's go.
Everyone's health is really low! Can someone heal? Thanks. Sorry.
Thanks!
Ready to go! Time to finish this! Come on! My other self! Me! Cool. I'll give it a try. Okay, we have the letter of introduction. I I assume as part of the media, you have knowledge about quite a few important topics. We will not take your life as long as you share the knowledge that you...
Remember that Kaneshiro guy? The one from the Mafia who ended up on the news a while back? Well, the money he was gathering all went to Shido-san.
Shido and Kaneshiro were connected?
Indeed. As well as that old man Madarame. His counterfeit business, along with Kaneshiro's Mafia, aided Shido-san quite a lot financially.
I understand now.
Hey, you were forcing the news to be about Akechi and Shido all the time, right? I'm sick of him. Wait, this guy's not a real person. Telling him ain't gonna do shit for us.
Come on, we have to take down Shido himself.
I would never have imagined that their leader would commit suicide. Akechi-kun, did you anticipate this curious turn of events?
Oh, certainly not to this extent. But it is important to note that he was the mastermind behind the recent commotion. Getting captured must have wounded his pride irreparably. Such things happen often to insurgent leaders.
According to the police, the whereabouts of the other members are still currently unknown. Considering they no longer require testimony from the leader, the investigation will be hard to...
May I butt in for a second?
Of course.
The Phantom Thieves may have laid low since then, but they must not be excused. I don't care if they come after me. For the victims of their evil deeds and for their families. I will capture the remaining Phantom Thieves, no matter what. My apologies. I didn't mean to get so worked up.
No wonder they call you an ace detective of justice. What passion! How about we use this opportunity to poll the audience? Those who believe the detective of justice will annihilate the Phantom Thieves. Press your buttons now! My, everyone in the audience agreed. Looks like you can't back down now.
I will do the best I can. Oh, but I do have to study for my college entrance exams. I might not be able to promise that. None of these people know that I was an undesirable child. I wanted people to rely on me. I wanted to be needed. I devoted myself to my studies, acted as an honor student, and made my name as an ace detective. And thanks to the Nav app, and the persona bestowed upon me by the gods, I managed to dispose of any who got in my way, though it took me some time to finally do so. All that remains is to tell him.
But still, wasn't their leader's suicide a letdown for you, given how long it took to apprehend him? I think if it were me, I would have collapsed from the shock.
True. It did make me feel somewhat dizzy. Just a little, though. Perhaps my mind was worked up due to the major task I had undertaken.
Hey, who is that? If you don't turn off your phone, the Phantom Thieves might change your heart.
A phone?
See? Even a...
Oh, sorry about that. I'm not bothered. Just make sure to turn it off when you go to the movies. I have something.
Huh? It appears this door is locked.
It's not opening. The lock's on the other side? It's somewhere.
Okay.
Door. It's locked from the other side. Okay, we defeat... Oh? Joker.
A complete victory. Hmm? Something's here. I felt the difference in strength in that.
Focus. We cleaned up. Let's keep going.
Now this door...
Can we take a look? Yes.
Hey, this doesn't look good!
Persona! Feel my rage! Mona's down! Oh, not good!
Crap, fire!
Mona's back. Sorry about that. Ready anytime.
Sorry.
This'll hurt. Mona's down. Oh, not good. Mona's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Get wrecked!
Persona! You're mine.
Nice! Persona! Out of our way! That's one down! Go, Queen, go! It's yours!
Not it! Persona! Eat this!
Hey! Shadow defeated! Let's go, Joker!
We're done here. Let's go. That was an easy win. Yes.
I'm detecting a badass. Joker, you okay? Hey, that's a treasure chest. It's...
What's this? Come on, man.
Hold a moment.
You're right. Okay, let's go with that. Right. Nice! No way. Hey!
I can see it.
There's a shadow. Be careful.
I see.
Hey.
Hey!
I can see it. Dude!
Indeed.
Announcement! Yeah!
That must be the IT company president.
I'm gonna go.
By yourself?
He'll be on guard if we all go together. Plus, it's IT stuff. This is my time to shine. Should we leave it to her? It's been left to me. It's like that show where the kid goes shopping alone for the first time. This is gonna be tough.
Yeah, she's feeling good enough to joke around, so maybe this will be fine after all.
Just yell if things get dangerous, okay?
What the? Who are you?
Pardon my entrance, Sudden.
Those clothes. I mean, why did you come in from the window?
Well, the door's locked and you weren't answering. How else am I supposed to get in here? Oh, but I get how you feel. There's totes nothing better than relaxing in your own room. You're an IT guy, right? I can tell we talk the same language.
That's not what matters here. Just who are... Huh? Is that your laptop?
This little guy caught your attention, huh? I made it myself.
This is amazing. To think you could do this much on a mobile device.
Want to see the benchmarks? It can pump out some awesome numbers. Although normally I just use this one as a sub-processor when I'm hacking into a tough system.
Hacking? Do you mean like cyber attacks?
Ever heard of Medjed?
Well, of course.
Try not to be surprised by this. Actually, be surprised. I am Medjed. I'm the one who took down the fake.
Huh?
Don't believe me, huh? Here, this is proof.
This is the project server. You identified all of them?
If you want my skills, I'll need a letter of introduction.
Man, to think the website we prepared got crushed so easily by a mere child.
Huh? You prepared it?
That's right. Why did you have to go and destroy our work?
Because I'm a fan. It was just because I couldn't forgive someone using the Medjed name without my permission. So, why'd you send Medjed after the Phantom Thieves?
There was no reason to choose Medjed, per se. Their popularity was convenient for us, though. We knew the Phantom Thieves couldn't target an anonymous group, after all.
That's why?
Medjed's defeat was supposed to be an act, so their actual fall was quite a shock to me and Akechi-kun. We were planning on shutting it down anyway, though, so it really didn't conflict with our plans. The Phantom Thieves must have enjoyed their moment in the spotlight, not knowing it would be so short-lived. You see, you gotta abuse a tool like the internet. Well, the word abuse doesn't really describe it. The real charm comes in making use of the internet in innovative ways that circumvent legal restrictions.
You little...
I'm sure you understand. You're Medjet, after all. Isn't it wonderful manipulating all those information-illiterate idiots?
What a third-rate fool.
Huh?
Not only are your skills third-rate, but you stink worse than a third-rate person. Don't treat me like we're equals. I'm gonna reform society.
What a stupid idea. Don't tell me you destroyed my website for this so-called societal reform.
That's right! It's because I'm a member of the Phantom Thieves!
What?
Picking on the weak and calling that innovative? Looks like I just gotta ban the guy at the root of all this. Shido, now, you're gonna give me that letter of introduction.
Why would I?
But how about a computer competition for it?
Huh? Don't be ridiculous. I'd rather just kill you.
Guys?
So this is still what happens in the end. Well, now that we know he has one, this should be the easiest way to get it.
Persona! Charge, Johanna!
That's one down! Go, Queen, go! This is our
Not
best
yet.
shot.
Okay,
Persona!
let's run your power even higher!
There!
Damn it!
Too dizzy.
Still fighting!
Woo!
Come forward! Land of Set! Time for my soda!
Eat this! Persona! All right.
I appreciate it. Good thinking.
Sorry.
That was awesome, Mona! Persona! Feel my rage! Ooh, awesome!
Too dizzy.
Snap out of it! Thank you! Hold dizzy! He might not be able to land a hit. Goro! One enemy on the floor! I'll heal you! Bonafide, bonafide!
Thanks!
We know their weak points now. Pass the baton! The baton is yours! On to the next! Persona! No holds barred!
Persona! Captain Kid!
Persona! You're mine.
Shit!
Persona! Feel my rage!
Come on, Queen!
Persona!
Persona!
right off their feet. Nice, Joker. Its guard is down. Roger! Blast it! Now that's a hit. Keep that up, Noir.
Let's go.
Beat him up. Persona! Charge, Johanna! That's one down. Go, Queen, go! It's yours.
Sure.
On to the next.
Let's go. Harahabaki! Ravage them! Damn it!
Persona! Ha!
Whip him, Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Nice hit! Skull's at the top of his game. Not taking on the attack. Persona has powered you up. Johanna! That's one down. Go, Queen, go! Touch me.
Here
Look at
comes.
the time pass. Nice.
Persona! There!
Here I go. Speed up.
Let's go. Go down!
Persona! Charge, Johanna! All right, Queen! Fired up! Time to finish this! Get a load of this! Perfect! Okie dokie, we got a letter of introduction. Making that fake Medjed wasn't the only bad thing you did. I want to hear your biggest secret.
The cognitive science research.
What did you do? Spill it!
After extracting the results of the research, I deleted every last scrap of the original data. After that, I encrypted everything we had and put it on a domain inaccessible to normal people. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't know anything about all the mental shutdowns.
Shido. No matter what it was, we won't let him abuse it.
Every media outlet is vouching for the inevitable Prime Minister Shido. The public loves you too.
We've only made it this far thanks to you.
I'm honored to hear that.
Now then, I have a favor.
What might that...
It's about the loyal customers of our mental shutdown business. How about you dispose of all the ones you think suspicious?
Right at this moment? But the election is coming up soon.
Correct. The earlier the better.
Why so suddenly? Did something happen?
Nothing in particular. But if something were to happen, it would already be too late.
I can understand why you might be nervous. But why not stay calm and hold off until after the election?
I'd like to take out all of the trash before my inauguration as Prime Minister of this nation. For the sake of absolute victory, I need all roots of anxiety to be pulled as soon as possible.
Anxiety? You've never mentioned such things before now. Shido-san?
Do you understand what it means to cross me? Just do as I ask. I'll be counting on you.
This is all too sudden. Could it be?
But...
This way. Yes!
Let's go.
Hey, this doesn't look good!
Witness my resolve! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Cut forward. By yourself! Bonus down. Oh, not good. Persona! Prepare yourself! Fire! The queen's burning! We gotta put it out!
There!
This hurts.
You? No! We'll need to attack with
Persona!
to get out of this one!
This isn't it. This one.
Playing dead isn't easy.
Shit!
I'll use my persona! How's this?
This hurts.
Mona got knocked out! Failure! Give it some support! All right, Queen!
Give me this back.
I appreciate it. I'm fired up. We have to turn this around. It's showtime. Show's over! Maybe we overdid it.
Hey!
Damn it! Damn it!
Hey!
Let's go.
You guys just don't know when to stop. Is the hit on me really that big? What clan are you from?
Clan? Does he mean like Yakuza clan?
Wait, does he clean up problems by making people disappear? Crap! Is he really Yakuza?
It seems that bastard Shido has close ties to the underground.
How are we supposed to get the letter of introduction from him? Do we have to prove our worth?
Hey! I'm a busy man. I gotta deal with cleaning up problems and all them mental shutdowns after all. If you got business with me, just spit it out already. A letter of introduction? Why the hell would I give you one?
As I expected.
Actually, we're here to suggest a tattoo design for you.
A tattoo?
This guy is great at drawing. He's an artist.
What is the meaning of this? I have no intention of designing a simple tattoo.
I thought you'd be able to do it, Yusuke.
What are you squabbling about?
Yusuke, draw something! Art's art, ain't it?
Very well. May I at least decide what I draw?
I won't accept anything except a godly phoenix fitting for my godly personality.
A phoenix? I'd rather something else.
Making excuses now, Mr. Artist? You're all talk. People like you are a dime a dozen.
I am not all talk. I can draw anything you want. Bring me a brush and a piece of paper. It's finished.
Dude, this is totally not gonna work for a tattoo!
Is it a monster? It has some kind...
A truly explosive piece.
This is my perception of a phoenix.
There's no way.
I ain't seen nothing like this before. I like it.
Thank you.
It seems like it went well?
Well then, I request a letter of introduction.
On one condition, kid. I want you to be my personal tattoo artist.
He wants to recruit you?
I decline.
No letter for you, then.
I must decide my own path as an artist. I will not receive aid from others any longer. Now, if you understand, hand over the letter. Otherwise, we'll just have to take it by force. By the way, you're more feral pigeon than phoenix.
You cocky-ass bastard! I'm gonna destroy you! I'll rip you open and tear out your insides!
We're still gonna fight after all that? For real?
Let's go! Defense is down! Not finish you! Persona! Prepare yourself!
Woodland Persona! Eat this! Persona!
Good thinking. Thanks.
Thanks!
Turn forward! Rather set! Ha! Persona! Out of our way!
Persona! That's not right.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona! Rookie! There!
Persona! Ha! Impossible! Persona! Prepare yourself!
Persona! Get wrecked! Persona!
Mona's health is low!
Witness my skull!
Mona's in trouble! He's hurt bad! Out of our way! Mona's defense has dropped!
Persona! There.
Sorry. I appreciate it.
Thanks!
Hot forward! Lather south! Ha! Persona! Take that!
Flip him, Persona! It's time.
No! We'll need to attack with extra oomph to get out of this one! Skull, are you okay? Keep an eye on your health! Queen, your defense has been lowered!
Persona! Ha!
Skull, are you
Persona.
okay? Keep an eye on your health!
Okay.
Playing dead isn't easy.
Skull down! Someone help him!
Damn it.
Everyone's health is really low! Can someone heal?
Lose.
Alright!
Screwed that up.
No holding back!
I'm ready whenever you are.
Let's go!
Let's rock, Fist of the Phantom Star.
Snowman!
Sorry. All right. Blast off!
Take that!
That was great.
As if I need it. I love that reference.
Skull, what are you doing?
It's time. All right.
Wilson, open out! You've got to cover for her! Mona's in trouble! He's hurt bad!
Lose.
Ah! Thank you. Persona!
Let's go.
Thank you!
Sorry.
Mona's defense has dropped!
Persona! Bam! No way!
Skull, what are you doing?
Persona! Ravage them!
My turn? Roger! Not bad, Mona. They're done for! Joker, your defense is decreased! I'll finish you! Persona! No holds barred! Mona's defense has dropped!
Persona! Get wrecked!
Skull, what are you doing?
Persona! You're mine.
Time for my persona! Take this! I got knocked out! Someone give him some support!
Shit!
Everyone's health is really low! Can someone heal? Take that! Come on, Queen!
There we go!
Playing dead isn't easy. Here come the bugs!
It's time.
Sorry. Thanks. Woo! Persona! Luna, aim! Luna's health is low!
Damn it!
Away! Luna's in trouble! He's hurt bad! How's this?
For real?
Skull, what are you doing?
Persona!
Thank you! Thank you!
Sorry!
Witness my resolve! Take this! Luna got knocked out! Someone give him some support! Persona! No holds barred! You got Come on, Queen!
Persona! Come! Go down!
Skull's in trouble! Persona! Are you okay? Keep an eye on your health! This! Skull's defense is down!
Get wrecked! Persona! All right.
I'm fired up!
Can't let them get away with doing that to one of us.
It's showtime!
Let's rock, Fist of the Phantom Star.
Snap me!
Sorry. All right. Blast off!
Take that!
That was great.
If I need it.
You punks are tough. I like that. You've got some backbone. All right, I'll give you my letter. Normally, I'd have to clean you guys up for messing around on the ship, but there's no point now.
You're letting us go?
This place ain't gonna last much longer if powerful soldiers like you guys got in here. Time for me to jet. The captain was great and all, but he's gonna have to go down with this ship alone. See you later, kiddos.
That was an unexpected response for a cognitive...
Politicians never get too close to their shady connections. They must have only been linked monetarily. That must be it.
Well, we finally have all 5. We need to use these to get into the main assembly hall, right?
Yes, and I believe that will be where we find the treasure. We've been to most other places to gather the letters. There's almost no doubt about it.
We're gonna take his treasure no matter what.
As I'm sure you all know, the importance of this particular card is unlike any that's come before. Once we send it, our opponents will know that Joker, who they presume dead, is in fact still alive. We will be putting our backs to the wall.
If we lose, our lives will truly be over.
We can't let that happen, can we?
Hell yeah!
Then it's decided.
The real question is, how and where do we send the calling card?
How about we make it super flashy? Our whole big plan was all for this moment, you know?
Actually, it must be theatrically done. A minor leak will only be crushed by Shido's influence.
Maybe it doesn't have to be in letter form.
It's finally my turn to steal the spotlight.
What's the matter?
It's nothing.
Well, there's no use in thinking about it here. Let's head back for now.
Okay.
Long time no see.
You!
Why is he here?
I'm impressed that you managed to deceive me. It seems I underestimated your abilities. You truly are interesting. Quiet, yet possessing the courage and determination to take action. Under different circumstances, we could have been great rivals. Or perhaps even friends. How wonderful. You don't allow yourself to be enslaved by such things as human relations or past selves. And so your heart is always free. The exact opposite of mine. To be honest, I'm envious. I wonder why we couldn't have met a few years earlier. All right.
Catchy.
But it's no use talking in hypotheticals. That didn't happen in reality.
Akechi, why are you cooperating with someone like Shido? Don't you see what this palace looks like? His true nature is...
Cooperate? What are you talking about? I don't care for Shido or this country. All this is to make Masayoshi Shido, my father, acknowledge me, then exact revenge on him.
Shido is your father?
Remember I said before, how my mother had been in a relationship with some good-for-nothing man, so I'm his bastard child. My very existence is nothing but a scandal. My mother's life turned for the worse after she had me, and died. I was a cursed child for her too.
That's horrible.
I resented him, but he was already a high-ranking official by then. A kid like me could do nothing. But that's when it happened. That's when I learned about the cognitive world. Someone, be it God or demon, gave me a chance. I couldn't contain my laughter.
You son of a...
Who cares? My targets were all doing the same damn thing in this eat-or-be-eaten world. All I did was remove their evil from society. How is that any different from the Phantom Thieves?
We're not murderers!
So what? Masayoshi Shido is finally within my grasp! Once he reaches the apex of his power and acknowledges me, I'm going to whisper in his ear. I will tell him the truth of who I really am. And that's when I, an utter disgrace to the world, will rule over him. I will prevail!
What a warped thought. It's almost pitiable.
In just a few weeks, my plan would have come to fruition. But no. You just had to interfere. I can still take it back, though. I'll just need to kill you all.
We won't get killed for something like that. You talk big, but you're really nothing more than a little kid throwing a temper tantrum.
Don't lecture me, you piece of shit! I am going to personally thrust Masayoshi Shido into a living hell. So, Joker, rest easy and die. Sorry, I didn't ask for your opinion.
You sure sound confident. Don't go pressing your luck. We already know all your tricks from back when you were working with us.
Joker, how could you be so successful while having such an idiot as your partner?
Huh? Quit bluffing!
It's no bluff. If he truly is behind the mental shutdowns, he's likely only shown us a fraction of his strength.
I'll tell you all about my true power. While you die, you can take that knowledge with you to the grave. Kill them! You stop me. The mental shutdowns aren't the only incidents people are talking about. There are also the breakdowns which cause people to turn psychotic, creating accidents and scandals. Those cannot be explained unless the true culprit has the power to make people's hearts psychotic. That's right! It's my power. One that you don't have.
He's gonna try something.
Allow me to show you! Persona!
What was that? That wasn't Robin Hood. Could it have been a different persona?
Even the feeblest existence can gain tremendous power once the chains on its heart are broken. You'd better not underestimate these two.
What did Akechi do? The enemies are way stronger now. That dark enemy's powered up.
Time.
Watch out!
Let's go, Captain!
That's one knocked down. Let him have it, Skull.
Nothing
yet. The baton has powered you up.
There!
Persona! Out of our way! Persona! Take this! Mona's health is low! Mona's in trouble! He's hurt bad!
There.
Persona! Captain Kidd!
That's one knocked down. Let him have it, Skull. You've got good moves, but maybe we should check for weaknesses first.
All
Not done
yours!
yet.
Persona!
Hey, that path brought your power even higher. Persona! Awaiting orders. Time to use this. Let's do it.
Let's show them what's what!
It's showtime. This is how I really feel.
Oh, thanks! Best present ever!
Did Mona just reveal his feelings about her?
Persona! Ravage them!
Mona's in trouble! He's hurt bad!
Let's go, Captain!
That power to make others turn psychotic. He used it on This guy's out of his mind.
Of course I didn't expect you to be defeated by them. You have deceived me and escaped death, after all. I wouldn't give up my chance to massacre you with my own 2 hands.
He's coming. Brace yourselves!
Here we go!
Sorry. Persona! Thank you. Woo! Time for my persona. Me, yeah.
Damn. Kill them.
Persona! It's time. There. Persona! Bam!
Persona!
Let's go.
Witness my resolve. Ha!
Kill them.
Persona!
Go! Power up!
Persona! All right. Woodland Persona! Yeah!
I'll use my persona! How's this?
Damn.
Time for my other self! I'll finish you!
So, neither of us had shown our true strengths, huh? Don't underestimate me! Kill them.
Persona!
Damn it!
Persona! There.
Thanks. Good thinking.
Sorry.
Damn.
Persona! No holds barred! Come on, Queen! Persona! Me, yeah!
Persona!
Persona! You're mine. Persona! Man!
Persona! Out of our way!
Damn. Damn it!
So he's able to turn people psychotic. I thought it was some special thing like the nav, but it seems to be his own persona's power.
I can't believe that the ability to control and drive others mad was born from within his heart.
I'll kill you. You're all gonna die.
Will you please stop? You're fighting the wrong people! We both hate the same guy! Why do we have to go against each other?
Killing us won't make you happy.
But
This ain't about what Shido says. You're your own person. You gotta know that.
damn it!
You know, sometimes I think about that fake medjed that you guys made up. That was the worst trap. But if not for that, I don't think I'd be here right now.
Basically, it doesn't matter where you start over. And you don't really hate Joker, do you? That smile before we fought. Isn't that how you really feel? Follow your even if you think people hate you or don't want you around. That's...
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Teammates! Friends! To hell with that! Why am I inferior to you? I was extremely particular about my life. My grades, my public image, so someone would want me around. I am an ace detective. A celebrity!
Akechi...
You're just some criminal trash living in an attic! So how? How does someone like you have things I don't? How can such a worthless piece of trash be more special than me? This argument is meaningless!
What was that?
A black mask.
What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask.
A black? Wait, who's he talking about?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace? Then what Kaneshiro said before?
These palaces can net you loads of cash. You can do whatever you want to people's hearts.
I'll let you in on a little something. There's a criminal using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please. They don't care about consequences. Psychotic breakdowns, mental shutdowns. Anything goes.
So, you were behind the mental shutdowns after all.
Oh, this is great. I'm surprised. This is actually a first for me. I might even have to try my hardest against you. You know, I just came up with a fun little idea. I wonder how far I can go with this.
Fun?
You're not satisfied with where we left it either, are you? Isn't this what you really wanted? You and I are going to strike and strike again until one of us is dead. To hell with holding back! Just picturing it sends chills down my spine. What Shido thinks of me? I don't give a shit! All I care about now, to prove I'm better than you! Here, I'll show you who I really am. Come, Loki!
Again, it's that persona.
What's going on?
Don't make me laugh. Justice, righteous, keep that shit to yourselves. You and your teammates piss me off!
He can use two separate powers? Then everything, even his appearance was a fake!
You're going down! I'll destroy you! Go down with me!
No way!
That bastard! He made himself go psychotic! Now, let's see you drop dead one at a time in front of your precious friends!
Damn it, he's lost it! Here comes!
Die! You are the trash of society! I will kill you! Destroy you! Crush you! Teammates are nothing but trash!
Let's
The
go.
new persona's power is unknown. Everyone, stay on guard.
Thank you! Sorry!
Woo!
There we go!
Persona! No holds barred! Persona! I'll finish you!
I'm not letting you off! Eat this! What?
All right, Queen!
Come! All right.
The hell was that? Persona! Eat
this!
Persona! Prepare yourself! Hot Persona! Take this! That was awesome, Mona! Eat this! Please on the ground! You can't fail now!
I'm not letting you off! Persona! All right. Woodman Persona! Ha! I'll help you exact your revenge.
Persona! No holds barred! Hardcore! My other self! Me!
Take them down, Loki!
Mona's health is low!
Eat this!
Mona's in trouble! He's hurt
Got
bad!
this one. Go down! Too slow!
Joker, you missed?
Persona! Woodman Persona!
I'll use my persona! I won't lose. Me! Yeah! Thanks.
Thanks! You're just pieces of shit who lick each other's wounds. Anything goes. If you say you're teammates, I'm not letting you off!
Mona's health is low! Support's on the way!
Persona! Shit! There! The hell was that? Persona! Huh?
Persona! Out of our way! Persona! Take this!
Incinerate!
No! We'll need to attack with extra oomph to get out of this one! Everyone, are you okay? Focus on healing up! Getting dead isn't easy.
You're dead!
Let's show them something truly breathtaking, Skull.
Here we go!
Man, I'm starving. Allow me.
Oh,
Some
yeah!
sauce, a touch of red. Bon appetit.
Oh, man, just what I want. Get out of my face! And chew on this! The hell was that?
You sure were hungry. I'm done for. Let's go. Thank you.
Sorry.
Hot soda. Have this. I appreciate it.
Woo! Why are you looking at me like that? I've succeeded until now. All by myself. I don't need teammates. I don't. It's time. Go down. Damn it.
Joker, you missed?
Persona! Eat this!
Persona! No holds barred!
The hell was that?
Persona!
lucky!
No, Queen's in danger! Queen's in trouble! It looks bad.
Something else. It's time. There! Persona! Ha!
Persona! How's this? Time for my persona! Take this!
I'm not letting you off! Eat this! Let's go. Ravage them! Power courses through me.
You ready to call it quits? I know. I've had enough. You're so lucky. Lucky to be surrounded by teammates who acknowledge you. And once Shido confesses his crimes, you'll all be heroes. As for me, people will find out my past deductions were just charade. My fame and trust will vanish.
I see. So you were turning people psychotic, then solving the cases yourself. And you did that by joining forces with Shido.
In the end, I couldn't be special. Dude, you're more than special.
It pains me to admit, but your wit and strength far exceeds ours. We only defeated you by teaming up. I was honestly envious of your natural ability. It was frustrating to see how much my sister trusted you.
I have no intention of forgiving you for what you did to my father. But I sympathize with you. I wholeheartedly understand wanting to get back at the adults who took from you.
But when you gained the power to fulfill that desire, you only used it for your own self-benefit.
If you've got more than one persona, maybe you actually have the same kind of power as Joker's, that you trusted no one. So you only got two personas. One for your lies, and one for your hate. Still, you thought that was enough, right? That part I totally get.
You excelled at everything over us. Yet that was the one thing you lacked.
All right, let's go back and get that calling card ready. We're gonna take Shido down. What are you gonna do?
It'd be a problem if you kept getting in our way. Wanna come along and help us settle things?
Are you all idiots? You should get rid of me. If you don't want me getting in your way. You all are truly beyond my comprehension.
Akechi?
Another one? Wait, is he...
That's Shido's cognitive version of Akechi.
I'll deal with the rest of you later. Captain Shido's orders. He has no need for losers. Well, this just moves the plan up a little. He was going to get rid of you after the election anyway. What? Did you truly believe you'd be spared after all the murders you undertook? Don't tell me. Were you actually feeling good about having someone rely on you for once? Oh, by the way, the captain says it's time you receive retribution for causing the mental shutdowns.
The hell, man? That bastard's the one who put him up to it!
I see. I was wondering how he'd protect himself if I used my power to tear through his palace. Turns out you're how. So he's making a puppet kill me. Sounds like something he'd do. That's right. I'll do anything. But look at yourself. You're the true puppet. You wanted to be acknowledged, didn't you? To be You've been nothing but a puppet from the very beginning.
You little...
So this is how Shido thinks of Goro Akechi? It's too horrible.
It's still not too late. We can change his heart together, even if he's your father. No, because he's your father.
What's all this nagging about? Want me to take care of you first?
No, he's not alone. He has shadows too.
You know what? I'll let someone volunteer to take his place. Who knows? You might delay his death.
Damn you!
You guys are all about doing things for others, aren't you? Oh, that's just the same as me. I'm going to take all the blame for our captain. I'll die for him too.
This is what Shido thinks of Akechi-kun, even after making him help with the murders?
Here, I'll give you one last chance. Shoot them. I was such a fool. Yes, that's the you our captain wishes to see. Don't misunderstand.
You're the one who's going to disappear!
The watertight bulkhead door has closed. All personnel within the partition wall, evacuate at once.
Whoa, what is this?
Akechi!
Hurry up and go!
You fool! Are you trying to get yourself killed?
The real fools are you guys. You would have all perished if you had tried to face these with me weighing you down.
Akechi-kun!
Let's make a deal, okay? You won't say no, will you?
Why at a time like...
Change Shido's heart. In my stead. End his crimes. Please! After all this, that's what you have to say. Seriously, you really are.
I am thy bond shall become. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate.
All right. All right.
You bastard!
So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself.
Akechi! Isn't there some way to get this?
His signal is gone. I'm only getting the weaklings. Come on, you guys. We can't let a rotten criminal like Shido do what he wants any longer. We can't.
Damn it. I have something.
Hey.
Yes! Hey!
Huh? The hell is that?
Huh. It's pretty rockin'. So this is the main assembly hall?
Probably. Dharma are often used as symbols of election luck. Plus everything else in here seems real.
Odd. There isn't a single person in here. It sounded as though there was quite the crowd inside when we heard voices through the door.
But given how it looks, this has to be the root of the distortion.
Yes, I'm picking up on the treasure's presence as well. There's no doubt this place is where it'll appear. Well then. Okay.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Give us a dwell on and on. Without a clue, without a sign, without grasping yet.